So a new idol has been made. This is an idol of the Hindu god Hanuman, and this has been built in Brampton, Canada. Now, this makes it the largest idol statue of the Hindu god, being about 55 feet tall. So this is huge. And although this has already been completed and added to a public display, they are stating that the inauguration of this will be held on Hanuman Jayanti, a Hindu festival celebrating the birth of the Hindu idol, which will fall on April 23rd of next year. Just a couple days ago, I was covering another idol placement that was added of a Baphomet figure inside the Iowa Capitol. So it's just rather interesting how all of these idols are popping up around the same time. Now, Hanuman, according to the Hindu American organization, is the personification of dedication, devotion, as well as worship. So people of the Hindu faith bow down and worship whenever a Hanuman statue or idol is around, to be better said. If you're a Christian, you know what this represents, as well as the Baphomet figure that was placed on the Iowa Capitol building. And again, I just find the timing so strange because all of these idols have been popping up around the same time frame. Some of them I will cover on different videos. Anyways, to my Christian brothers and sisters, I understand you may have friends who are Hindus, who practice this religion, or might be Muslims. But I do want to let you know that if you have a Hindu friend that tells you, hey, let's go to this idol statue, just know that you should not fall for the false worship of false idols. And I would like to read you a verse from the Bible in specific. Now, my hope would be that you could read the entire chapter for yourself, but this specific passage from Isaiah 44 really stands out to me, and I think it's really fitting from the times that we're living in. Such stupidity and ignorance, their eyes are closed and they cannot see. Their minds are shut and they cannot think. The person who made the idol never stops to reflect. Why, it's just a block of wood. I burned half of it for heat and used it to bake my bread and roast my meat. How can the rest of it be a god? Should I bow down and worship a piece of wood? The poor deluded fool feeds on ashes. He trusts on something that cannot help him at all. Yet he cannot bring himself to ask, is this idol that I'm holding in my hand a lie? So I pray that you guys, especially my Christian brothers and sisters, will not fall for the deception. And I also highly recommend you guys to read this entire chapter, which really goes into the deception of idolatry and of false idols. So please, please, please have a look at this. Do not fall for the deception, and also pay attention to your surroundings and just have a look at what's going around in the world. Again, I am covering the fact that all of these idol statues are being inaugurated or built around the same time. This is not a coincidence. So I do not want you, brothers and sisters, to stumble and fall for deception. Keep your eyes in the Lord and do not worship false idols. And I will definitely be making more videos as the time goes by, because this is something that is occurring on a daily basis by now.